Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG that you might know as a leFH, a leaf blower, or even a leHEPA. This one's located on the northeast spawn of Westfield under the command of rocket2me of W-UNI. 2 marks of excellence on the barrel, so he obviously knows how to use a VP. It's got a 105mm light field howitzer, and it's capable of doing 410 alpha, 53mm pen, and a 1.91 meters burst radius. But the best thing about VP is its fire rate. Yes, its rapid fire rate. Standard reload 8.92 seconds, and we can see that rocket2me's got a reload of 7.22. So he's dialing in where he expects the enemy to appear. Nobody's been spotted first yet, I'm rather. Up, okay, we've got enemy inside a Wolverine, a BT-42, one of those new premium light tanks, the anime ones, and a Panzer III Aslains J. He's landed in a tier 5 game with tier 4 tanks in it, so he can easily pen some of the enemy tanks. Okay, well, there's that Wolverine. Very thinly armored tank destroyers, the M10. Rounds out. First shot misses. It's letting it settle. It's reloaded and guys move forward. He's into cover now. That building's protecting him. But if he comes around the corner, oh, you can see the enemy Arty is trying to get him as well. And they've got 3 FIFIs. Unfortunately, that shell hits the ground because both of the enemies were dead. Okay, T6 medium on the enemy team. All firing in the same direction. It's a long distance shot for us. It's right over the other side of the battlefield. And VP doesn't fire over the entire range of the map. So there are some places you will have to drive a bit closer to get at shots at the enemy. Now, we're expecting that some of the enemy have gone into that tree line. There's that BT-42. And the Largos are almost maximum range. Oh! That's a penetrating shot and wipes out the Largo completely. That was a tier 4 tank that he wiped out there. He's fired a snapshot. Oh, and he got him as well! The T6 medium's gone down. So that's 2 kills, 2 penetrating shots. And he's just done another one! A Panzer III Aslains J. He was badly damaged, but he did go down. Now, can he get this BT-42? It'd be interesting if he does. It's got those annoying, whiny Japanese youngsters, teenagers, fires around in and just narrowly misses it. Now, I've often thought there's some sexual connotation to those Japanese girls all wearing short skirts and naval uniforms. Yes. Less said about that, the better. Okay, well, he's firing where he thinks the enemy is. He's guessing at the moment that they're going to be in that tree line, looking out, trying to find our guys. We've got nobody ahead of them, so there's nobody to spot if they are there. And more than likely, they would move from that position the moment they realise they're not being spotted at all. So 3 kills with basically 3 shots. And somebody's actually pointed out, in fact, it is rocket2me. It's pointed out east flank is completely open. Nobody's even bothering. And in fact, enemy tanks have suddenly appeared very, very, very close. It's that BT-42. He took the opportunity to move very quickly towards us. Okay, now we're going to shotgun him. Now, he's having to turn quick. But he does get him. 1 shot. Total penetration, and the guy went down. At close range, this tank can be deadly, but he's now under fire from the looks. He took 1 shot, blocked the other, but the looks is probably still spotting him. There's an M10 RBFM fairly near, and he can probably take that guy out with 1 shot as well, except of course he's gone down, taken out by our other VP. Okay, there's the looks. The guy who was firing at us. Line up the shot ahead of ahead of his path. No, that was a bit snap and it wasn't on target. He's got these houses in the way. They are a bit of a nuisance, but the looks has been wiped out by the other Fifi on our team. Now, the enemy are down to just 5 tanks now. They've got the 3 Arty, of course, and this VK3001H, which is now, of course, a medium tank. There's one of the Fifis. And, of course, the other defender on their team is Armada Act T. That was a direct hit on the VK. Can he do it again? No, because the guy's pulling back into cover quickly. Okay, you can see the enemy Fifi. We call them Fifi La Pew Pew. It was named by one of the members of What Arty Noobs because it's French. And it pews a lot at the enemy. And the name stuck. Okay, he's backing up so we can work out where his path is. That shell missed, but that one definitely hit. Rounds out. Now, did he stay where he was? No, he didn't. He moved. Okay, we're going to get shots on these guys. They're almost at maximum range. We can see 2 of the Fifis are near the cliff edge. That guy's just been tracked. Rounds out. It was a bit of a snapshot, but it was on target and it did pen and the guy's gone down. So that's 5 kills now for rocket2me. A lot of pen shots, and they were standard HE. They weren't the premium heat rounds, which of course have got much more penetration. We still don't know where that Marder Acton ICT is, though. That's the big problem. All 3 RT left back at our cap area. There's the Marder. He's actually been spotted. He's just been wiped out, which means now there's only 3 RT left on the enemy team. And there's 6 members on our team. From this position, he can fire over the entire range of the map. And I just saw the tracer from one of the enemy RT. So he's looking around for a target. We need the SAU-40 to find one. He's found them right at the edge of the map. There you go. And he is within range now, but the kill shot goes to the other Fifi on our team. Texas Chili is the name of the player, and he's actually got 3 kills now himself, so he's doing very nicely. There's another one. Rounds out, bit of snap. But it is accurate, and that's another kill. So that's the Top Gun. There's only 1 enemy left. It's another Fifi. Can he get that kill as well? It would be nice if he could. Where is he? He's up near the cliff and he's gone, and that's game over. It's a victory. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was a 2nd class tanker for rocket2me of W-UNI in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 10 in total in that game. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and on top of that, he got a Top Gun for getting 6 kills in total. He got 6 kills exactly. 5,002 was the win rate from that game, so super unicum and very nice indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, definitely the highest damage, but it was only 1,743 hit points, but it was 20% of the enemy hit pool. The 2nd highest damage in the game actually went to Texas Chili, the other Fifi on our team. He got 1,513 hit points. And the 3rd highest damage went to one of the enemy Fifis. He got 1,234. So when you get 3 Fifis on the team, it can be quite deadly because, of course, they do have quite a lot of firepower. And if they all direct at the same target at the same time, it'd be impossible for that target to escape. When it came to the number of kills, we can see again, rocket2me got that one. 6 kills to him. 3 kills went to the other Fifi on his team. 2 kills went to the T28E with the F30 gun. And to one of the Fifis on the enemy team, their top scorer. And the other one was the BT42, who got 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's got that one too. So he's got the top in all 3 columns, rocket2me. He got 844 out of that one. 757 went to the other Fifi, and 603 went to the P43 on our team. he fired 18 rounds. Well, that's surprising because this Arty has 50 rounds of ammo and he's hardly used any at all, but managed to get a great result with it. 6 direct hits on the enemy, 5 penetrating shots, and 5 splash. Damage of 1,743 hit points, rather, of which 1,326 were at more than 300 meters. The close shot was actually on that BT-42 because he actually hit that guy almost at point blank range. 2 hits received, one was penetrating shot, one was blocked. That was from both of them from the looks. And he blocked damage of 70 hit points in total. I suspect that looks actually had the 5cm gun, not the 3cm cannon. 6 enemy vehicles were damaged, 6 were killed, and he earned a profit of 89,222 credits on a premium count, including getting a 50,000 credit bonus and 3,038 experience points out of it as well. So a very decent game, a nice game, and he did get a lot of subsequent and consecutive direct hits and wipeouts on the enemy. As we saw, that Largo didn't last very long. He got penetrated and lost 350 hit points. Then he hit the T6 medium for 407. Then he got the Panther Dry as well. Didn't penetrate that guy. Did get the BT-42 and he got close, and that shell went straight through him for 417. That's the close range shot. So yes, he did get some nice performance out of that 105mm gun. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.